the mysterious little sprite, the weasel. Under the moonlight, in the fields, a golden figure darts across like a flash of lightning. It pauses occasionally to look around, then swiftly weaves through the terrain. This is the legendary weasel, a small yet agile creature that has always been shrouded in mystery, evoking both fear and fascination. The lightning hunter. The weasel's body structure is a masterpiece of nature. Its spine is incredibly flexible, allowing it to perform high-difficulty maneuvers and squeeze through holes much smaller than its own body. When sprinting at full speed, it can reach up to 20 kilometers per hour, making it a short, distance-running champion among small mammals. Even more astonishing is its jumping ability. It can oscillate leap over 1 meter high, a height equivalent to 5 times its body length. This remarkable athletic ability stems from its unique physical structure. The weasel has short but powerful limbs with sharp and curved claws that are perfect for climbing and digging. Its fluffy and long tail acts as a balancer during high-speed movements, much like a tightrope walker's balancing pole. Watching a weasel on the hunt is truly awe-inspiring. It approaches its prey silently, then strikes with lightning, quick precision. The veil of mystery. Since ancient times, the weasel has been cloaked in an aura of mystery. In folklore, it is believed to possess supernatural powers that can influence human minds. Some say it can mimic human voices to lure travelers astray at night. Others claim it can possess people, causing them to act strangely. Though these tales lack scientific basis, they reflect the deep-seated awe people have for this enigmatic creature. The weasel does have some unique physiological traits. Its anal glands secrete a special odor substance, which is used not only to mark territory but also as a defense mechanism when threatened. Research indicates that certain components of this secretion can mildly affect the human nervous system, causing brief dizziness, which might be the origin of the bewitching myth. Even more fascinating is the weasel's hunting strategy. Like cats, they sometimes toy with their prey, not always for food, but to practice hunting skills. This behavior is quite rare in the animal kingdom and shows their high intelligence and learning ability. Observations have recorded that older weasels teach their young various survival skills, a form of education that is quite unusual among wild animals. Unwelcome neighbor. Despite its impressive agility, the weasel is rarely welcomed by humans. This is mainly due to its bad record with people. Poultry farmers detest the weasel's chicken, stealing behavior the most. They often sneak into coops at night and cause havoc. However, interestingly, scientific research has found that the weasel's main diet is actually various rodents, and they only attack poultry when food is scarce. The weasel's hygiene habits also leave a lot to be desired. They like to pile up food scraps and excrement in fixed locations, which emit an unpleasant smell. What's worse, when threatened, they release a pungent odor as a defensive weapon, and this smell can linger on clothes for days. There are many misunderstandings about weasels. For example, people think they carry a lot of germs, but healthy weasels rarely spread diseases. Another misconception is that they are always destructive, whereas the number of pests they eliminate far outweighs the damage they cause. Much of this prejudice stems from a lack of understanding of the weasel's nocturnal habits and an over-imagination of its mysterious behavior. The clever little brain. Setting aside prejudices, the weasel is actually a very intelligent animal. Research shows that their brain-to-body ratio is among the highest in small mammals, and they have excellent learning and memory abilities. In foraging, weasels display amazing wisdom. They can remember the locations of multiple food caches and accurately find them even months later. Experiments have shown that weasels can solve simple mechanical problems, such as opening a door latch with a bolt to get food. In the wild, they use tools, like using a stick to probe the depth of a burrow or using a stone to crack open nuts. The social behavior of weasels also reflects their intelligence. They have a complex communication system, conveying information through sounds, smells, and body language. Individuals in a group will hunt cooperatively and even show a certain degree of empathy. There are observations that adult weasels will adopt orphaned young. Most remarkably, they have a strong ability to adapt. Weasels living on the urban fringes have learned to take advantage of the time gaps in human activities to forage and avoid traffic peaks. They can also identify surveillance cameras and move in blind spots. This rapid ability to learn new skills allows them to survive and reproduce in environments coexisting with humans. a key player in ecological balance. Despite its bad reputation, the weasel plays an indispensable role in the ecosystem. As an important link in the food chain, it effectively controls the population of rodents. An adult weasel can eliminate thousands of mice and voles in a year, which is crucial for protecting crops and maintaining ecological balance. The presence of weasels also influences the behavior of other wildlife. Many small birds are particularly vigilant about the appearance of weasels. This predator-prey interaction promotes co-evolution among species. Moreover, abandoned weasel burrows are often used by other animals, indirectly providing habitats. In nature, the weasel is both a hunter and prey. Its population is regulated by predators such as large birds of prey, and it in turn regulates the population of smaller animals. This delicate balance has been maintained for millions of years. From this perspective, the weasel is indeed an adjuster in the ecosystem, re-evaluating our mysterious neighbor. When we set aside our prejudices and observe weasels objectively, we will find that they are actually quite fascinating creatures. Their agile movements, clever minds, and important role in the ecosystem all deserve our respect and understanding. Perhaps the next time we encounter a weasel in the wild, we can calm down and appreciate its graceful movements instead of rushing to drive it away. These golden sprites have been living in our world for too long, and their stories are far more wonderful than we can imagine. From mysterious legends to scientific understanding, the weasel has always maintained its unique charm, reminding us of the magic and complexity of the natural world.